we'll make a nice little pivot to some music stuff before we get out of here. Bro, I was shocked by this, man. So the fact that Chris Brown is going to sell less on an album than Lil Durk on a deluxe version of a previous album. Like, yo, what is happening in this fucking world, bro? Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't, like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I feel like I'm just judging this based on Drake and Post Malone and Kendrick. I feel like all these established guys are like, at this point, just fuck it. Like, when it drops, it drops. I might do
I didn't even know the Chris Brown shit was dropping until Friday morning.
Same. And that's the only conclusion I can come to is like the GOATs are basically like, all right, I'm done. Here's the shit. Maybe do a couple teasers, but I'm not doing a rollout. But like the Dirks and stuff, these guys are doing, seems like anything they can to get their numbers up. On top.
Yeah, I mean, that was surprising me, dude, as well. But let's just talk about the Chris Brown album. So your thoughts on the album itself?
So at first, when I was listening, I was excited, as I always am. He's my favorite R&B artist for sure.
Nice.
I was nervous just because I think it was Indigo or the last one. I'm like, there was, 452 songs on the album, and I had to go through all of them to find the gems.
Yeah.
This one wasn't quite as long, but I'd say after a few songs into it, I was really feeling it. Towards the end, some of the slower baby making music.
Baby making, yeah.
Bed making music would be like the Drake house shit, like cleaning the house and stuff. Baby making music, I don't know. I'm not like too fond of the super slow stuff. I like more up tempo R&B,
right.
But I think when I was done, I only walked away with a couple songs I really liked, and then I listened to it again because I have a habit of forming an opinion too early.
Rash decisions.
Yeah. But I definitely love more. I liked it the second time more than the first.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. I don't know. With him, he's one of those artists where I'm like, I've never heard a song for him where I'm like, oh, this is absolute garbage. Like, how'd this make the album?
Sure.
It's more so like, oh, this is like mid for me. But when he does deliver on a song, it's like my favorite song forever.
Yeah, like that, dude, that song with him and with Young Thug, Go Crazy, the song with him and Drake, like that out of nowhere, you're like, holy shit, this is like a timeless song. Like, yeah,
that's a good word, timeless. So that's all I can ask for really is good timeless music. I don't know if I can ever expect him to fully deliver on every song, but I guess that would be my only critique. I'd rather have like 10 songs I'm absolutely in love with than 25 and then choosing.
Dude, because that was my comment to you when it dropped. Like, I was gonna play it first thing Friday morning at the gym. Then I'm like, bro, I don't have time for 24 songs right now. Like, I rolled my eyes. I was like, bro, we're still doing this. But like, okay, so like, is it fair then? Again, I guess if we were younger, like if we were like your dad's, our parents' age, when like Michael was Michael, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I feel like when I was listening to Thriller, even when I was a kid, like we weren't skipping songs like this, bro.
No.
You know what I mean? Like this is the only time I push back with like moments like this. Like I get like the comparisons to him and Michael on a massive scale. Like he's clearly the best of his time right now. So that's a fair comparison to Michael. The dancing's ridiculous, right? The pop influence is phenomenal. But when we just get down to the music of it, I feel there's too many times I'm with him like, all right, like you said, it's not bad, but bro, it's not GOAT worthy conversation.
No.
Which is what I always like when they make those comparisons. I know he pushes back, but I think that's more like a humbleness. Like, hey, I don't want to brag about myself. Like, you can do it if you want. But when other people say it, I'm like, bro, like, there's no fucking way, dude. Like, we weren't listening to a Michael album and just going, all right, next. Oh, this is a banger. Okay, next. Like, dude, it wasn't that, dude. So that's my only pushback, right? I don't know if you feel similar.
Yeah. I feel like it's an easy comparison just because he's phenomenal, like the best dancer-singer combo
that we've ever had.
Yeah,
maybe like had. Usher has a range.
Usher, I think.
Yeah. But at least the last 10 years, it's been only Chris Brown.
Yeah. But I know I agree with you. Like, I don't think his music has that like universal appeal. I even saw him at Rolling Loud, and I didn't feel that.
Oh, you said you weren't blown away at all, right?
No, I didn't have that like, oh my god, goat energy type feel, which ironically I kind of had when I saw Kanye the second time. Like, I don't, Kanye's catalog really, like,
dog. And if he's in a good mood to do it, bro, keep going. Like,
yeah, I agree with you. I don't think Chris Brown's music compares to Mike's in terms of GOAT status. I think what people are most impressed with is Chris Brown's so talented in other areas that maybe Michael Jackson isn't. Like, he's a phenomenal artist, like drawing artist.
Oh, right. I didn't even know that.
Like apparently like a superstar in basketball.
Yeah, he is nice.
Sing, can dance, can rap. Like, apparently there's just so many different things he does at such a high level that I think if you stacked him up against Michael, technically he's more talented. But
yeah, it's almost like the Michael Jordan LeBron debate.
Yeah, kind of like
LeBron is good. Yeah, well, LeBron is good at so many things on the basketball court, but like being a winner, Michael is just above him. So it's like, yeah, he's good at a lot of things. Like, it's almost like you'd rather be a master of something or a jack of all trades. It's like,
right. And also,
that's why I would always give, like, I would give Michael Jackson that nod just because, like, all right, maybe I mean, dude, I think he's a better dancer, but it was a one type of dance, right? It's not like Chris Brown that's like good at every kind of genre. But I feel when it came to just being like being the pop star that you're looking like, that's Michael Jackson, bro. Like the mass appeal, right? The mass appeal, the dancing, the singing. This motherfucker was on the Free Willy soundtrack, bro. Like that's how good like this motherfucker.
And I think that's what it is. It's like Chris Brown doesn't really have those like change the world type songs.
No. I mean, I guess the closest thing he did was that Benny Benassi's beat.
Oh yeah.
Right? What was that? Damn, motherfucking. You know what I'm talking about, that, right?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, and that kind of popped in my head. Let me look it up. Wait, is it? Oh, Beautiful People.
Yeah, Beautiful People.
Yeah, like shit like that. If that was what he was known for, then maybe.
Right, but when there's like, you have like one of those, and then like the most of your things are just made for apparently your 75,000 fans.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it's hard to make that comparison, bro. But again, I know why they make it. It's just like, it's hard to support it for me when I'm like, I don't know, bro. I feel like if Michael Jackson announced something the same day, that's just doing more than 75,000 fucking streams. Like that's just my opinion.
Yeah, but I think like people would argue, I think we may have said this with the Drake thing, but like Michael Jackson is like, at least for this era, I think the most famous person or like recognizable person. Like,
we've ever seen.
Everyone's heard of him.
Yeah, dude. Like, dude, like the I know it's different eras, but like this motherfucker will open his balcony door and like millions of people flock just to see a glimmer in the room.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like people, they're used to that. People are just dapping Drake up at a club and keeping it moving. You know what I mean? Like, so like, it's, you know, it's just different times. But again, I just quickly comment on the music. I actually enjoyed the album. There's like 4 or 5 songs that I actually would replay again at the gym. So again, I don't think it was bad by any point, but I actually enjoyed the 504. And I'm like, I gotta tell you, like, I'm so over these fucking drill beats. Like it's dude. Like, I just need the next genre of hip hop to come already, bro. Because I'm like just so over this shit.
Yeah.
But that was actually a good song with him. So yeah, I think it was a good album, bro. But I just don't think any of this stuff like really stacks up to even some of Chris Brown's best stuff. Like it's just making me think like, are all these guys just like trying to wrap up the record deal and just like move on to the next thing? And like I don't know. You just feel like so like unenthusiastically like, yo, here, bro. And I'm just like, as a fan, like again, I don't know if you are, but if I'm a diehard Post Malone or Chris Brown fan, like I'm not mad at the label, bro. I'm mad at you because at the end of the day, you're saying that this is your content and you're okay with these 20 mediocre songs. And like, I don't know, bro, that really rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah. I will say I definitely enjoyed this more than Post.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was just saying like the numbers being so low, that's
for sure. And I can't even say that I necessarily have a body of work from Chris that I like. I think he's one of those artists where I tend to only, I don't know if it's with R&B or what, but I tend to only pick and choose like
The hits.
the hits, and then that kind of satisfies me enough. Like I mentioned, I'm not really into the super like softer baby.
Yeah, because 60% of the album is that.
Mm-hmm. And I know like Corey, for instance, my brother, like he loves R&B more than I do. So I'm curious what he would think, but that's just not really my taste. I like I don't know if you call it trap R&B or party R&B, but the stuff he did with Young Thug and 5 Foreign, like that's the pocket that I like the most. Just catchy, fun stuff.